So, this is Lewis Fowler, and welcome to my testing of my multiplayer double game versus AI as well. Student number 203232 at Godalming College Computer Science. So I'll start from start. And when we load up, we have a menu screen with 5 options. So when I click here, nothing happens. You can see as well here, I'm getting the mouse coordinates of the screen. To be used to check my mouse is when I'm pressing buttons. So you can see when I press a button, it highlights and blanks out the others to show it's highlighted. I'm going to start off with the going through the buttons. So we'll start with the game itself. So testing 1, the game. When you start, you were given 2 options, single player or online. Both of these again highlight. And you see clicking everywhere else does nothing. Nothing's happening. When I load a single player instance, it's going to take me to a screen where I have my card, the AI card, and the deck. So from here, there's a base AI speed, which is extremely slow, which I use for testing purposes. So currently, since I've not selected difficulty, it's running on this speed. As you can see, it just matched. So what I want to do, I find some of the matches, like an igloo. Anyway, so now I'm going to show you the testing. So I can see that I click here, there is no match. I click this, no match, no match. I see an eye here, an eye here. Click, card matched. The card goes on here, the card is matched. If I click outside, nothing happens. I can see my card count here and the AI's card count over here. If I try and press these ones, nothing happened. This isn't my card. Can't play these. Go back to this one. I can match again. So this will be candle, zebra. Still, if I click the wrong one, it won't work. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. But here's a tree. This is a maple leaf, etc. Now I shall carry this on all the way through so I can show you the end game for if the player wins. How much is here? Turtle. Lock. Boom. Snowflake. Snowflake. Zebra. Scissors. Apple. Pencil. Candle. I'm on a roll now. Stop sign. Dinosaur. And again, just to show these won't match unless they're correct. Cat. Fire. Clover. Bomb. Icicle. Moon. Tree. Cactus. Cactus. And I have won. I'm out of cards. The deck is over. So I see the player has won. And now I hit the escape key. I go to start. I shall now also demonstrate how I'll show the algorithm that just shows the cards work. So if you look at these cards here, I have 3 cards. Each of these cards has 8 symbols. Each of these cards is entirely unique. Nothing matches from them, and none of them will ever match fully. And from this card, only one symbol from here match here, and only one symbol from here match here. Card has changed, doesn't matter. So if I look here, I can see, funny enough, sunglasses match in all 3 of these cards. But these are all different cards. These cards are all different. And nothing else will match, only sunglasses. So I use sunglasses now. And again, now we can look again. New unique card, only one of each symbol. Will only match one way. So this will match turtle here. So nothing else matches. This doesn't match. None of these match. And up here, only clover matches. I can see that, but nothing else will match. And this is, as through the whole program, these cards are fully unique and will never be able to be a copy or match up like that. So again, I'm in the game. Escape will always turn back to the previous menu or to the home screen. That way, if you make a misclick, so I want to do an online game, hit Singleplayer, oh, go back to the menu, start again. Next up will be difficulty selection. So as you can see, there's 3 options, same button process. So I'll demonstrate how this works. We'll start with hard, as the biggest example of the AI matching it. Hit start, Singleplayer, and get ready, because it's going to be very quick. This is a demonstration. Oh, and I think I'm going to be struggling with this one. Yeah, I give up on this one. Can't really compete against this one. The point of this is showing that it can be tuned to be a high speed. You can see it saying as well here when it matches the card. If I change this, maybe I think medium is doable if you're really quick. See if I can give it a go. Or I'm better at practice. Sunglasses I saw there, turtle, tree, splat. Oh, it's quite tough, this one. You might notice as well, sometimes it does have a double match. And this is actually quite good, because in real Dobble, what you'll find if you play is that when you match the cards, you'll often get a streak or many cards in a row where you go boom, boom, boom and match a lot. And then you'll also get a time where you will not see anything for a large time. So you see, I've lost here, computer's wrong. Maybe on easy, I'll be able to give it a go. So dog, here we go, off to a good start now. Candle, it's daisy, turtle, sunglasses. What we changed? Clock, clock, yin yang, snowflake. What matches here? I'm struggling. There you go. Apple. And you can see as well. Match, nice. Still won't work if I hit the wrong symbol. So water matches there. Oh, what's this one? Exclamation mark. Oh, what's this one? Bomb. Struggling now. Cactus. Dragon. Always catching up. Oh, what is it? Oh no. Web. Oh, it's gone. Dog. Cactus. Cactus. Tree. Question mark. Bird. Cactus. Tree. Tree. And oh god. There we go, got it, just at the end there. Got pretty tight, but I think, that's kind of up to the individual, how good you are. You can definitely give it a go, and easy. Quite a fun game, that one. Next, I'll show you the other buttons. So again, we'll start with high scores. Demonstrate, my high score is 87, currently. And high score is calculated by each time you play a game, you gain a score, which is the number of cards you play, plus the number of remaining cards in your opponent's hand. So, in this case, if I played a whole game of Dobble, it'd be 27 for that my hand, and then plus the one they had left at the end. And that'll keep racking up as you have one instance open. So if I had this one open, I kept playing and playing and playing, my high score will climb up. It's basically to do with how much you've been playing, really, and how well you've been doing. That will make your score increase. I will now demonstrate that working by, I will go to the scores file. I use demonstrate the quit button. I'll do the rules first. Showing you the rules, again, back with escape, and I will show you how when you quit, game quits. So let's fully start the program, demonstrate how high scores work. So high scores is stored in a file, here in scores, and here we will simply replace our high score, which is 87, you may have noticed from the previous score, set it back to 0, if I'm starting fresh, and we'll start again. Back up. Again, start on testing with the A&M mode, it will just be the slower speed. And then we can see if I match some symbols. Web, candle. Gotta get through all this for the testing. It's a little bit annoying, but shows that it works. Spider. Dog. Ladybug. Sun. Dog. Cannot see this one. Oh yeah, got it. Hammer. Maple leaf. Apple. Triple cliff. Snowman. Heart. Exclamation mark. Zebra. And I've won. So I didn't quite catch how many scores I have, but if you check our high score, it was set to 0. I should have checked it was 0 first, but it's now 53. And if I carry on, I'm matching the symbols. Lock, dolphin. So 53 because the score didn't increase. That was only in that game session. So if you stay in single player, it'll get higher and higher and higher, but it hasn't. So the high score stay the same. I will demonstrate that it was actually set to 0 there, because that's a good. Oh, so you just don't know if I. So it increased to 55 there. 0, because I matched 2 symbols. Go in, function 4, start again. Look at 0, high score is 0. Start whenever you finish it, so fire. So my score is now 1. If I quit, so my score was 1 there. Go back in. Let's have a look what high score is. It should be 1. There we go. High score is 1. Okay, next up, I'll be testing the multiplayer aspects. So I will need to load up a couple of things. So I need to stop the game for now. And I have this, and to show you this. So I have here, I'll just go over you. I have a server here, I have a client here, and a client here. It's easier to run it if you run it in 2. I can run it in 1 actually, I'm better testing. I'll run it in 1. So, start the server up. As you can see, it's waiting for a connection. The server has started. Then we'll load up one version of this client and another. 2 instances. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You won't run from me. It's okay. So we'll start them up. Go online. And we'll go online. And then we'll match a symbol. Oh, there we go. So as you can see on the screen, we have 2 clients. It's a little bit laggy because I'm recording at the same time, but we have 2 clients. Each of them, the same output. We have our client 1 here, and our client 2 here. So I can see on here that yin yang matches. I'm matching yang here, and they will update. So this card is the same. This card is the same, but this one has changed and this one has changed. But by all ends, it updates. So again, I'll just match a few more. So double hand, all update. The symbols stay the same. That's the most important thing. Might change a little bit of location, but they should stay the same, and they might change size, but they'll stay exactly the same symbols. They won't change for the other player. Light bulb. If I go on the other client, I can repeat the process. So here, dragon. You can see update for player 1, 2, and this is multiplayer. You're playing double multiplayer here. You know, if I click outside, nothing's going to happen. You know, if I click, won't work. If I don't match symbols, sunglasses don't match, lips don't match, eye doesn't match, but bomb does. There you go. It's an online game. You can play it online with your friends. This is currently demonstrated on a single PC, but if the IP was the same, this would work fully functional on a LAN network or on a WLAN if you had people on the same IP as you were. So I can also show at the same time if I run another instance. We'll go with 4. Could be very laggy, but it's not really. My laptop has been designed for this. But if you run 4 instances, and we all start the multiplayer, they will all go and equal the same. I better start closing these, but they all have the same symbols, the same spots, different orientations and sizes. So we have multiplayer, and obviously you could, I think player 3 and player 1 to be a team, and player 2 and player 4 be a team, but you couldn't. There's not 4 cards, obviously, so you wouldn't be able to play properly. But showing that the multiplayer is not limited to 2, and if you so wished, you could add more cards very easily, more hands. Just divide it by 3 instead of 2, divide by 4 instead of 2, and you can expand it to being a 4-player plus game. Close everything down. Just stop all the files running. Okay. What else is there to test? I think that's most everything. Yeah, I believe that is everything I could think of. Bar maybe demonstrating the creation in a single player, showing. No, that's been demonstrated. I believe that's everything demonstrated. I shall just quickly check my. But yeah, I think that is everything. Thank you for watching.